Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR and welcome back to another Euro Truck Simulator Friday night stream. Hello to everyone there in the chat. Hello Game Addiction, you had a great stream this evening. I was busy working but I listened to all of it. But yeah, it was a good stream. Kind of made me feel like that I wanted to do a bit of streaming. I've been driving all day and now all I want to do is come home and drive again. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So just a little bit of where we were the last time we played this. We were down here in Zurich in Switzerland and we were picking what to do next and everyone was kind of saying Denmark. Are we still feeling that? Now the jobs have changed a little bit. We've got Poland, we've got some logs. I don't really want to go to Rennes. If we're going to go anywhere, we either go north or we go east, I think. We could go to Rome. We could do that. Or we could go... No, I don't want to go to Dover. I don't really feel like... We could go to Lesbig. Or we could go to Slovakia. Or Slovenia, sorry, not Slovakia. Slovenia. Slovakia's up here. Hello, Fox Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Where do you want to go today? So I think really we don't have a lot of choice. I think we're going to do this long drive to Henning in Denmark. Now that's a pretty long drive, this one. You do. Yeah, you know, I've been driving 12 hours today. I literally got home and now I'm going to drive for probably whatever this is going to take. But apparently 16 hours this trip would be. So that's a long time. The taco, you can't really force out more than probably 12 hours at a go, twice a week. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty long drive. I was going to buy a new truck for this, but if we buy a new truck, the problem is I've only got one base still, and the base is here in Galway in the west of Ireland where I'm from. So if we buy a new truck in this episode, we're going to be brought back here. So I'm thinking if we go north to Denmark, we're going to buy another... the plan would be that we'll go buy another kind of base here. So then what we could do then is buy a new truck and we can set off from here. And I'm thinking about maybe even going over to Iceland. Maybe I've got a lovely winter mod that we could put on for this. Or maybe I'm going to maybe go up the north here to Russia. I don't know. But okay, Denmark. Denmark is winning. I think that's where everyone wants to go. So that's exactly what we're going to do. It expires in 13 minutes though. Okay, we need to get a wiggle on. Denmark sounds good to everybody. Hope the volume and everything is okay. I haven't had a chance to do any sound checks or anything because literally I just walked in the door. And my guy is knackered. That is not a good start, is it? Okay. 16 minutes. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this load. Oh, that is really nasty to do to me. That is really tight. 12 minutes. 16 minutes to get there. I think this is going to be gone. Okay, we need to think again. That's not good, is it? What if we went up to Basel? What's in Basel? Let's go into Croatia. Let's go into Le Havre. I don't know what that is. Guys, I think we need a rethink. What do we think? I'm not going to make that job. We only have 13 minutes till it expires. And I would quite like to do Denmark myself. So do we go across to Basel? Go Poland instead. Okay, fair enough. Was it Poland? It was this, wasn't it? What are these? These are logs. 22 tons. Okay, still a fairly heavy load. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to Poland. Fox Gaming, you have it. Did fancy going to Poland though, so we do need a rest stop ourselves. I completely forgot where we were. Everything I hear, Basil, it reminds me of Basil Brush. I used to love Basil Brush. Okay. Let's I don't even know where we are. I've completely kind of lost about where we were. Okay, so we need a rest stop. I can't get out this way, can I? Hang on, let's have a little look on the outside. I've completely forgotten where we came from. Oh, we reversed in here. That's right. It's what happens when you play weekly and you completely forget. When you're at work all week, you completely forget yourself. Then we can get a job from Poland to Denmark. Yeah, we could. Why not? Okay, now that we're heading in the right direction, we should do that. It's a shame. I would like to have changed the Iveco, to be honest with you. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. I didn't think you were going to be making it. I thought you were done with my streams. Isn't that what you told me? Yeah, you're fed up with me. I'm boring you. Nah, welcome to the stream, mate. I know it's late for you. I wasn't sure I was going to stream either, but I've got some plans have kind of changed tomorrow. Basically, I know I said I was going to do this tomorrow, but one of my mates is willing to come over and help me remove the engine of the Mini Cooper tomorrow, and he can only do tomorrow. So my plans have kind of gone backwards. Hence why I thought, you know what, if I don't stream tonight, this game's not going to get done. We can rest here though, can't we? We can. You know what, we'll rest here quickly. In the mechanics yard. I believe that we can rest here on the parking bays, which is good. So yeah, so look, my plans have kind of changed for tomorrow. But excitingly enough, I've got some new games that I got yesterday that I'm going to record for tomorrow instead. Okay, look, so let's rest, and then we're going to go take our job. I try and play daily for around an hour. Am I not tired of driving? Yeah, look, I drove pretty much to the Northern Ireland today and back, and I'm here now, and yeah. No, if you're gonna drive, you got to enjoy driving. That's the trick to it. I steal everyone's time for streams. Look, mate, you have the perfect way. You know, you can stream at the perfect time. Like, unfortunately for me, it's a bit all over the place with work and all the joys of life, I suppose. That stresses you out. Yeah, look, to be honest with you, driving is fairly easy, and at the moment there's no passengers. I'm only allowed 11 people on a bus. I have a 54-seater coach, only 11 passengers, so I'm not really working hard. The roads are very quiet still. Lockdown has eased, but it's not eased that much yet. I think next week, June the 8th, is when it's really going to ease. That's when we're going to start getting a bit busier. But currently, we're not that busy, so to be honest with you, I just drove up and down in the sunshine, arm out the window, sunglasses on, happy days. Fox Gaming, yes, this American truck on my fave, just brought a new wheel and... Oh wow, you got the shifter. Yeah, I haven't got the shifter. That's one thing that I'd quite like to get as well, actually. We are a green light. Too busy reading my chat. I was playing American Truck for ages, but I wasn't getting any kind of... no one was really watching, to be honest with you. It was really weird, but when you play Euro Truck, there's more people seem more interested in this. I don't know, maybe it's my fan base, I don't know. But I actually like the roads and the trucks on American Truck Simulator. And I think my skins look better as well. My InsideAgameR skin. I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with my skins here. The guy's done a very good job for me on this, but yeah, my Euro truck, my American truck, I think are a little bit better. So we're going back to my dodgy driving while reading chats. What else we got? Yes, I can finally fix the Mini. Yeah, look, it was the only day that my mate could help, so that's why plans have quickly changed for me. I've also got to go see the chiropractor tomorrow at some point as well, so my day of rest didn't really go down that way. But I do plan to maybe stream Space Haven on Sunday evening. That interests any of you. They just had an update. I know they just had a patch. I was going to stream that this evening, but the update was going to take too long. So I was like, if I don't stream now, I won't stream at all today, so... Alex, you respect me for driving such large vehicles. Oh, you wouldn't say that if you're on my bus. You'd be like, get off, get me out of here. Okay, where are we at? Where's our logs? Let's have a look what jobs we have here then. Oh wow, there's actually quite a few jobs here. That's going to Poland too. So actually, we have a little bit more choice, do we? Okay. Just going to read the shift. Yeah, your job does make it hard, I will admit. Yeah, look. The shift is great. There's definitely a better fan base on ATS, but I prefer the roads and trucks over there too. But I love both. Yeah, I love both too. Like I said, this one seems to pull in a little bit more. People seem to enjoy this one a bit more. I don't know why. I hate those spine doctors. Yeah, to be honest with you, I was desperate for the spine doctors, and the guy has magic hands, I tell you. It hurts for 15 minutes of pain, but it's worth it. Okay, so look, we actually have a few more jobs here. We could still go to Denmark. Oh no, that's Germany. So we could go here in Poland. We could take the forklifts, or do you want to take the logs? Very quickly, I'll let you guys choose. What do you want, forklifts or the logs? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see the forklifts or the logs? Wait for you guys to catch up with me. Yeah, look, my job does make it a little bit harder, but you know what? Wouldn't change anything. I love this as my hobby, and my job ain't too bad, I suppose. And the new patch is good. Okay, that's good. I haven't read any of the notes on the patch notes. I just saw it there, and I turned on the PC. I actually haven't turned on my PC in 2 days. The chat is delayed to whatever you like. Most played one. Well, the most paid one is actually the forklift. It's a special delivery, I believe. Look, it's got the little star here. It's a high value cargo, so it's worth 1,000 more, but it's half the weight as well. But I cannot pronounce where it's going. It's going to Zorgslek? I don't know. Zorgsleek? I don't know. It could be. There's probably a silent ZG, and it probably just like Elik or something. Yeah, I know the chat is delayed. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's take the forklifts while they're here. Why not? Come on. What's on page 2 actually? Oh, we could take the diggers to Prague. Prague is a lovely place. Been to Prague a few times. But you know what? No, we're going to stick with what we said. Let's take our forklifts. Let's go to Poland. Oh, we're still moving here. Okay, so where is my cargo? It is around the back. The trailer is ready. Well, no crap. There it is. Okay, so we're going to hook this trailer up. Oh, crashed into the logs myself. There we go. What kind of driver am I? I thought the wheel would roll over that. There you go. Let's get it hooked up. And we're good to go. Off to Poland. So they reckon 12 hours, 32. That's 852 kilometers. That's not too bad. Could have a little look at our load very quickly, couldn't we? It's a very small load. Kind of cute, isn't it? Yes, you know what? You should play Meeple Station, and let's see if you can survive longer than me. I got quite a lot of abuse in my comments as well. There was a lot of people that obviously play Meeple a lot. Were telling me everything I was doing wrong. Is what it is. Okay, off we go. Off to Poland. Now, I wish I wrote down the names of some of the games I got. There is a political simulator, but you can be basically like any country in Europe during World War II. I'm still waiting for... You know what? The guys sent me a key, but the key is not valid until the game is unlocked, which he sent me the wrong one. Basically, he should have sent me a beta tester, but anyways. So I have the full game. I just can't play it until it's actually released. It's supposed to be released today. That sounds pretty fun, though. It looks pretty good. What's wrong with space games, Alex? Space games are great. I'm not gonna lie, the fried chicken sounds good. One thing I have missed, KFC. Not enough KFCs are open. The only thing you're missing is a beer. Oh no, you got beer. Sorry. Apologies. You already have your beer. Okay, yeah, you got it pretty nailed there, Game Addiction. Pretty spot on. Okay, so we're now leaving Zurich, and yeah, ETA 12 hours. I don't think we're going to do it in one hop. I'll be very surprised if we get any diversions or anything. I don't think we can do it, but we'll give it a go. Man, I could do with some fried chicken. Well done, Game Addiction. I'm now starving. Hunter Roland, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Welcome to our journey to Poland. We've got some forklifts. We're heading upwards, since we were hoping to go to Denmark, but that's kind of backfired on us. How's the Corona beer? I don't actually like Corona myself. I'm more of a Guinness drinker. Hunter, how's it going? Yeah, it's going good. I've just finished work. I've just had a nice long day driving myself. I've just finished after a 12-hour day, and now I'm streaming some more driving for you. Can't get enough of driving, eh? Is Corona the beer that has tequila in the beer? That is Corona beer, isn't it? Oh no, I'm thinking about Desperados or something, you know. Budweiser, a superior beer, but it's a Yankee. To be honest with you, I'm a Guinness drinker by nature. To be honest with you, I love my Guinness. I like the odd cider. You know what cider I quite like? I was drinking it the other day. It's the green can. It's Orchard's Thieves, but it's the green one. It's like a new one they had. That's pretty good. Of course, I'm a Guinness man. Can't live in Ireland and not enjoy Guinness. All these years, even growing up, my brother's always been like, how do you drink Guinness? Like, I can throw back 10 pints of Guinness, no problem. Like, he doesn't know how I can do it. Do like Guinness. Okay, I think we're going to have to stop for some fuel soon, which is not great. So there's a few of you there. I am planning my big reveal, my face reveal. I did promise at 1,000 subscribers that I would do this. I never thought I'd get to 1,000 subscribers as quick as I did when I set the challenge, and then coronavirus came up, so I've had some issues getting myself a decent camera, but that all seems to be done and dusted. So yeah, there'll be a special stream. I'm planning the 11th of June. It'll be a morning, lunchtime, British time stream. It will be quite a long stream, so it'll be a good probably 2 hours, maybe longer. But I don't want to give away too much yet, because I got a lovely costume for it and everything. You guys will like it. I'm more of a whiskey drinker. Ugh. I can't drink whiskey. Ugh. If I go to anything else, it'd be gin. Can't beat a nice gin. Loads of fruit. Look forward to seeing the costume. I'll be unrecognizable. Well, that's the plan anyways. I'm hoping it's going to be good. In my head, I feel like it's going to be really good, but that probably means when I do it, it's going to be really crap. So I do apologize. But yeah, I might let out some hints nearer the day, but I won't say too much. I won't say too much. I can't... Well, actually, Alex, I'll let you into a... No, I can't let you in. If I let you into a little bit, it'll give away the whole thing. I can't do it. It has to be a surprise closer to the day. We are all over this road. First appearance. Well, could be my first and it could be my last appearance. Everyone might disappear. That should be fun. Hopefully. In my head, it feels like it's going to be good. It just depends on what happens on the day. Oh, we don't want to be coming off here. And I picked a good time, Game Addiction, so it doesn't come involved between your streams. So I'm driving all over the place. I'm trying to read your chats badly, as usual. So we're speeding a little bit here. Hopefully there is no Gestapo. Hang on, we're in Germany. I should be able to go as fast as I want. I'm on the Autobahn. Now what I do plan to do when I do the face reveal, I won't be putting my face on every video. It'll probably only be streams. That's my plan. I don't really want to do it on every video. So every time I live stream, I'll have a face cam of some sort. Or for you, Alex, if I don't feel like putting my face in the camera, I'll make sure I'm facing my wheels or my joysticks or something for you, because I know that's what you want. So we'll do something like that, maybe. Well, after you have a good camera, you must do a face cam or a wheel cam. I would love the wheel cam. Yeah, it's funny, I knew you were going to say that, see? I know you too well. Yeah, so what I will do once I get the face cam, when I live stream, I will always have my pretty little face on the camera for you, and then if I don't feel like doing that, I'll put it on my wheel or my joysticks if I'm flying or if I'm driving or whatever I'm doing. Yeah. Just as you said, see? Next thing you'll be wanting me to put wings on this lorry and fly it. Okay, so we do need to find some fuel. Hopefully there's a station. I haven't seen nothing for a while. A good cam can be easy to get. I'll be honest with you, you wouldn't believe it. I put up the challenge to everyone, then once I got to 1,000 subscribers that I would do the face reveal. So I had 1 or 2 games that did pretty well and kind of put me over the edge there in the last kind of month or two. And COVID-19 hits in. Now here in Ireland, Amazon, like even if you have Prime, like it's like a week delivery. That's good for us. And we can't actually get hold of half the stuff. A lot of it won't deliver to Ireland or something like that. And so in the middle of COVID, I hit the 1,000 subscribers, and I had started getting people at me saying, "Oh, why are you not done it? Why are you not done it?" Every single shop, because obviously everyone's been stuck at home. Everyone's been buying webcams so they can keep in contact with loved ones and relatives, and it has been extremely difficult to get cameras. It's been extremely difficult. They're still sold out everywhere here. What I was looking for was the Logitech G920, and yeah. Normally they're around 50 euros here. Like, they're not even that expensive. Now they've jacked up the prices to over 110 euros because everybody was buying them like crazy. So it's been pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, they're not been actually that easy to get hold of. And I ordered one, and I think it was like nearly 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I think I have to wait, but it should be here soon. I don't know how curious I am to see the face of the voice. Why? What if you don't like my face? Are you gonna unsubscribe and disappear? Because I'll be heartbroken. Yes, we're running out of fuel. Okay, yeah, fuel is becoming a concern. That's good. Who won? You or the draw? I put the money on the draw. Yeah, Ireland is not as lucky as England when it comes to Amazon. Like I said, even on before the virus, if you have Amazon Prime, which you have to have, like delivery still takes like a week. That's good for us. But currently with the climate, you know, we're waiting 2 to 3 plus weeks. I am next day. Well, welcome to your next day. That'd be heartbreaking. Be heartbreaking for me too. Oh, we're in Barivia. Could have said that wrong. Probably gonna get a lot of hate with the face cam. Like, I can see the live text now. What are you expecting, Alex, when you see my face? What are you hoping for? Okay, guys, seriously, we're running out of fuel here. Okay, is that going to be a fuel stop? Hang on, we need to go onto the map. And would you believe it? I click on the map and the game crashes. Only that could have happened, eh? Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. Bit of a technical glitch. I can't believe that's just happened. We were doing so well. ETS2 has just quit on me. Hang on, I'm just trying to get the game to... It's preparing. Oh, good. Here we go. Now we're going to have problems. What does F mean? Yeah, look, 1 second. I'm just trying to get Eurotruck to turn itself back on. It completely hates me. Okay. I could put on another screen for you, but I'm not gonna. Interesting, it says it's still playing. Okay, let's just close the task. There we go, we're coming back. There you go. Flicking through buttons. Very sorry. There we go. The screen's back. I'm back. Never went anywhere. Oh, okay. It saved us driving. How lucky was that? I forgot this game auto saves. Okay, back to Pro Mods. We are here. Oh good, we're running out of fuel still though. But we have a load of forklifts, just like nothing happened. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna press escape. I'm a bit worried, but I need to find where the fuel station is. Okay, we're okay. Let's have a look on our world map. Where are we? Okay, there seems to be some sort of town here. How do we come off from this place? Up here. Okay. Wherever this town is here, Urach, that's where we are going. So yeah, do apologise for you guys for that. It was very unlucky. I don't know why it crashed. Maybe I got a broken mod. I am playing on the older version, the 1.36, because of the Pro Mods map hasn't updated to the new 1.37. Hunter, you still there? Hunter, so where are you from? Are you from Europe or are you from America? Where are you from? A quick question, Game Addiction, did you know what the F meant? Or is it just me? Am I the loser? Okay, so we are going to come off here. Hopefully there is a little thing for us. Uh-oh. I thought there was a little siding. Ah, there is. Well, thank God games autosave, eh? Bloody tight road though. Oh, we got a McDonald's. That would be lovely right now. Go quite well with the fried chicken. Okay, so let's go get some fuel. Do we want Total or do we want Shell? Choices. I think we're gonna go for Shell. One second, I see you guys there are going crazy in the live chat. I will respond in a second. I just need to pull in here. Come on, all these cars. Get some fuel before we carry on. How the hell am I supposed to get my truck in that? Oh, this is brilliant, isn't it? Tiniest fuel stop in the world. There we go. We're in. Turn off the engine, put the handbrake on. It lives, yes. Where do you normally drive? I drive in Ireland. I drive long distance coaches. I drive buses. And New Zealand, oh, very nice. I spent a lot of time out in Australia. You had no idea what F meant either. I'm glad I'm not the only one. What world are you living in? Clearly we're terrible terrible YouTubers. How often do I stream? My streams, for me, well, Game Addiction, I spend a lot of time in his forum. He streams every day, Monday to Friday. He does some really cool stuff. My streams, I kind of stream all over the place. I always do Euro Truck Simulator on a Friday, but the times change depending on my work schedule. And if I can't do it on the Friday, I'll do it on the Saturday. But I try to stream twice, 3 times a week, but I put episodes up daily of stuff. I always put up at least 1 episode a day. You got something to read, don't you? And that was quite a park. Yeah, we're parked well, but I don't know if I'm going to get out of it. If I'm all honest with you. We will see how that goes. Okay, and actually also what I was waiting for there was my chat had frozen. So as usual, we're having the worst luck, well I'm having the worst luck while streaming. I don't know if we're going to get this out of here. We'll give it a go. Sure, why wouldn't we? Oh my god. No, that's not coming out. Not in a million years, is it? No. Well, there's only one thing to do. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't like being honest what I do at work. But today, I didn't realise that Knock Airport was shut. Nobody decided. I haven't been at work for a few weeks, and no one decided to tell me that the airport was actually shut. Here we go. This is what I do in a bus too. I just block the place. Would not give a crap. Here we go. And I drove up to the airport gates. Of course the airport's shut. There's no... Look at this idiot. There is no... Oh, hang on. We can go up the back here, maybe. We're all good. And I had to reverse about 1.5 miles backwards. People on the bus. Because the doors are locked and it's like a one-way thing. And there's no other way. There's nowhere else you can really go. Again, this is not brilliant, but it is what it is. We're going to have to take it. There's a nice lorry in the way. That was probably the way in. That was probably the way I should have done that. I can't see my mirror. Hang on, where's the way in and way out here? Too busy talking to you guys. Fox Gaming, hello, welcome back. You haven't missed much, just got myself in a bit of a mess. Too busy telling you about my horrific day at work that I messed this up. But we're all good now. In Call of Duty, well I don't play Call of Duty games. Not because I don't like them, I'm just not very good at them. I hate people that sit there camping and just sniping you every 5 minutes. That's what stops me from playing them. This is the worst. I should have gone for total. That's what should have happened here. Okay, we're gonna make this. We may have to drive into the bush. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's get out of here. Don't like this place. Yeah, getting out of here has been a nightmare. A bit like my day job. Like I said, going up to that airport today, he's a pro. Yeah, even pros have bad days. Alex, you play these a lot. Not Alex. Hunter, you play these a lot. Am I a pro? Because I feel like a noob. Yeah, so anyways, so Knock Airport was interesting. I had people on the bus, and there's not a worse feeling when you make a mistake as a driver, because you get these people that, you know, they have nothing better to do with themselves, but think they're experts at everything. And you can see them all judging you while you're reversing backwards for a mile in the mirrors. I felt like such a plonker. But I did it gracefully. But yes, on the way back I didn't stop at the airport. I learnt my lesson. But a bit of communication at work wouldn't have hurt, to be fair, as well. So Hunter and Fox Gaming, I'm thinking about doing some vlogs at work of my routes. Now I drive some crazy roads here in Ireland. They're very narrow There's a lot of tourists that don't know how to drive, mainly Yankees. They're great fun. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing a couple of them once I've done my face reveal now in a couple of weeks, to do a few of them. What do you think? Would you guys like to see some of that? See some of me actually really driving and making mistakes? Damn, just think about me just saying, I hate your face and subscribe. It could happen. People might not like my face. I wouldn't know how to describe myself. I look like a person. Which is good. It's always good to look like a person. What are we reading here now? I'm not a pro on games like this, but I don't indicate ever. It's habit. I'm a driver. I drive all day. I indicate. I'm probably one of the very few people in this country that does indicate. And there's nothing that drives me more mad when people don't indicate, especially on roundabouts. Because buses, even lorries, you know, when you take off the pedals, nothing happens. There's a special valve in them so we don't make all the people fall over. Well, you can if you really put your foot down, but like, so when you come on the roundabouts and stuff and you put your foot down, nothing actually happens. So you think you're pulling out in front of the traffic to get out, and then all you do is crawl out, and that's when people start getting annoyed with us. But that's why that happens. So there you go. If you didn't know, that is why. Okay, let's indicate over. Hunter, you'd like that, would you? Yeah, okay, that's cool. It's what I plan to do. I don't know how I'm going to go around it with work, but what I'm thinking, if I put the camera out on the dash, I'll record the footage. I'll make sure I don't get too many people's faces in it. I won't record the logos. And what I'll do a voiceover when I come back. I'll kind of time skip it a little bit, and when like things happen and stuff. But yeah, you like that? That's good. I like that you like that. That'd be funny. Game Addiction, you're not supposed to be destroying my channel. You're supposed to be helping me. Alex, if you unsubscribe because of my face, you know what? I'll take it on the chin and I'll say, well, fair enough. I'll have to do something about my face. I know I've got a turning in. I'm trying to read your chats. Looking like a person is good. Not gonna. I don't know. Maybe if I looked a bit strange or something, I had some cool story. Maybe you guys might be interested. I don't know. And Hunter, I know that you enjoy the trucks, but buses are actually harder to drive than trucks. Trucks are a lot easier. Buses are so hard because they're long and rigid. You know, our turn in circles and everything is a lot different to a truck. Trucks can maneuver really well, as you can just see at my petrol station. But buses is a whole new kettle of fish. And I drive some pretty big ones. A couple of triaxles. But seeing you transform your channel into Top Gear with buses would be awesome. I'd like that too. Like I said, I'm still working it out. I'm going to ask permission from management, make sure it's definitely okay in case they send me to bloody court or something. But look, I won't be saying anything bad about the company, and I'll try not to get too many passengers' faces. I think it's the passenger faces with all the data protection now. That's where it gets a little bit awkward. But if I kind of point it at the right angle, you shouldn't see people at bus stops. You might glimpse them, but you shouldn't see them, so I should be okay. Good old buses causing chaos accidentally. Well, wait till you see my driving, and wait till you see what the roads that we have to drive in this country. They are brutal. And with other lorries and buses, like, we pass with like maybe 2 centimeter gaps between ourselves, like brushing each other. It is insane on the cliffs and more. It's good fun though. Keeps you on your toes. You always help, but you'll seek the most awesome stuff. Well, you know what? That's not a bad way to be. And Roland, you didn't know that. Yeah, buses, like I said, it's all about the turning circles and stuff. See, the good thing with trucks are, yes, they're long and heavy, but they're rigid. You know, you've got the break between the trailer and the cab, so you can really bend trucks into all kinds of places, where buses, obviously, you know, the wheel distance between turn and circle is huge. Now, triaxles are actually easier to turn, obviously, because you have the rear steering as well as the front steering. The back wheels will help turn and get the tail swing. But Yeah, buses are actually a lot harder to drive than trucks, believe it or not. The only difference is with truck driving is obviously they got to do a lot of loading, unloading, strapping cargoes. Like that side of their job is harder. Obviously, I sit on my ass and just take money. But yeah, I suppose, you know, sometimes you have luggage and stuff you have to put in. Some of them bags that some people bring from some countries, you know, some people bring car parts and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, trucks actually, drivable wise, they're actually a little bit easier. Unless they're manual ones with like the 30 gears and you have to go up and down the different ratios. Okay, that's a little bit more complicated. But yeah, so there you go. So yeah, I'll do some of them. That's cool. I'm glad that there'd be some people that might enjoy that. Okay, we need a rest period, which is next on the agenda, I suppose. What have we got? We got three. Oh, we still got 20 hours to go. 3 hours for our next rest stop. I'm a little bit paranoid about pressing escape to find out where the next stop would be. Oh, we're okay. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, let's have a little look. Okay, here we are. Okay, so we're going to turn. Can we rest at this fuel station? We can. Okay, so this is going to be what we're looking for then. So we're going to come off here. There we go. Nicely done. Let's carry on driving. So Hunter, what other kind of games do you like? You're new to the channel because I don't think I've seen you around very much. What other kind of games do you like? You know a game's good when pressing escape breaks it. I'm more nervous pressing escape on my keyboard than driving for real. Oh, there's nothing worse. This is the only thing I don't like about live streaming is the technical difficulties, especially when you're small channels. Like, I don't have the best equipment. I kind of run a lot of my stuff very budget, to be honest with you. So, always technical problems. Always. I remember it was about 2 or 3 months ago, Windows updated, but it knocked out all my drivers to my microphone, and I did everything. I could not get the microphone to work. I did everything. And I actually had to go back on a previous version when I worked out to do that. Look, I'm not very good with computers, to be honest with you. I built this one, to be fair, but I'm no expert, that's for sure. Hunter, you like flight sim games? Well, you know I do play Flight Simulator on the channel as well, Hunter. There's a bit of FSX. But that's all going to change. I plan to play a lot more X-Plane streams, where I'm actually going to be doing, like, you know, good kind of 2-hour streams once a week, playing X-Plane. I was doing FSX because I have the skins on FSX, and I kind of like going around in my custom liveries, but you can't beat the quality of X-Plane. X-Plane is just a different breed. And actually, believe it or not, I will let you into my little secret. My face reveal will be an X-Plane 11 stream, and my flight will be from Istanbul to Romania. So there you go. There's a little bit of info into what you're getting. And don't worry, it's the good internet around here that saves me from crashing out. Well, see, you kind of got the best of all worlds. You get Amazon Prime delivered to you next day. You have great internet. I live out in the middle of the bloody country. I've got no Amazon Prime. Internet is as good as dial-up. It's the problem with living in the sticks. If I lived in the city, it'd be different. But to be fair, look, I can't complain. I'm streaming. Fingers crossed now, Game Addiction. If you have just ruined my stream because I crash out with my internet, I swear to God, I'm going to come and haunt you. But yeah, I get a lot of technical issues. Too many. Yeah, I saw that when I went through your videos. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you went through my videos. You're stalking me. Did you see anything else you liked? Or not really? Okay, we're coming off here. We'll soon be going for our rest period. We may as well fuel again while we're there, I suppose. We've already used a quarter of a tank. Borat was in Romania, and not gonna lie, it was so funny. I haven't seen them movies in forever. Touching wood. I hope you're touching wood. I hope you're touching the right wood though. To be fair, I don't think I've had any lag just yet. I don't know. Train Sim World, yeah, I play a lot of Train Sim World. I do a lot of that with no commentary though, because I find that a lot of people that like trains actually like to listen and watch the trains. They don't really like listening to my voice. What's your favourite route on Train Sim World? Like, most people only really like the London stuff, which is very limited. Anyways, yeah, so my face reveal around the 11th of June, I'll be doing an X-Plane 11 stream. Probably ruined my costume now a little bit. But there you go. Make sure you're around for that if you like simulation and you like the flights and stuff. Now, I will be flying the Zebo mod 737. I don't know what livery yet. Maybe I'll put that up for you guys to choose. There's plenty of liveries there. You can all pick one. Okay, we're going to just fuel here quickly, and then we're going to sleep. We might as well fuel while we're here again. This truck drinks fuel, I must admit. Yeah, I agree. I love the London stuff. Actually, the GWR is my favourite. It's the only thing I find that the shame with it is the high-speed train, the one that does the, you know, from Wales to London, is that it only starts the route and you only get one stop. It's a shame they didn't do the full route on that. That would have been a lot better. I would have liked that. I like the Eastbourne stuff as well. Okay, so we've got some fuel. And we will take a rest. We may as well. We've only got 3 hours more driving to go. Or do we push it? What do you think? Hang on. Let's go back to the map. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Let's have a look at the world map. Still have 3 hours of drive time. That doesn't make sense. I'm sure it says I have like 20 hours of driving to do. Oh, do you think we can make that? Can you believe I made 2 people discover Romania just because I'm Romanian? I knew Romania was there. I actually used to have some Romanian friends. Like I said, I used to know a little bit, or usually bad stuff, but I did know a little bit. 18 hours. I was at 18 hours to get there. Hang on, I'm just having a little look here because okay, next rest stop we need in 1 hour. We have 18 hours to get there. You know what? Let's just take the rest. It's not worth. There we go. The guy's already yawning at me now. We'll take the rest, and we should be a nice evening drive into Poland. Can't tell you where we're going. Zigorgrev or something. I don't know. Okay. Handbrake on. Engine off. Let's take some rest. When you switched to map, I held my breath. You held your breath? Think how I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some lights on. Let's get in gear. We're in gear. Okay, let's go. We need to disengage the parking brake. Okay, let's head out of here. Okay, they reckon that we're going to be there in 3 hours, 14 minutes. We have 219 kilometers still to go. We'll get there around 2:38 in the morning. That's not too bad. Back out on the open road. Sorry, I was having a drink. Drinking and driving is bad. So what's the time in New Zealand right now? I'm trying to think, you're usually 8 hours ahead or behind. You're behind, so you must be what? 5 in the evening? Or is that Australia that's 8 hours behind? Or are you ahead? Now the reason why I picked X-Plane 11 for the live stream face reveal as well is because once we're up in the air, we can do a nice kind of chat. You know, people can ask me questions and stuff like that. That's the kind of idea to it. But I do plan to put a flight stream. I'm going to try and stream them more than do videos on them at least once a week. That would be the plan going forward. 9:35 in the morning the next day. Okay, the next day. Yeah, it was kind of weird when I was in Australia and it was my birthday and my mum called me, but it wasn't. I'd already had my birthday. Did I already have my birthday? Yeah, I already had my birthday. Yeah, it was a bit weird. It's strange that, like, how that all works, isn't it? 9:35 in the morning. You guys are doing pretty well with your COVID-19 stuff as well. I see there that you guys are, you know, you had it on pretty spot on, didn't you? I don't think you really had much effect, did you? I know people have been praising the Prime Minister over there. I saw that she did some sort of news brief and then you had an earthquake at the same time. Game Addiction, welcome back. Where did you go? Did you go fight in some more drawers? Or did you go get me some chicken? No chickens or drawers were involved. I was sorting out House Flipper for more. You know, it's a game. Oh, I thought I missed my junction. That's a game that I haven't played in a long time. House Flipper. Have you got the new DLC? That was it, the HD TV, or is that any good? Chicken's all gone. Hunter. Yeah, I was at school when the earthquake hit, and they crashed into a lorry, and my school was old, and the whole place shook. Jesus, it's pretty scary. When I was actually living in Australia, it was that time that I think Wellington had that huge earthquake. When was that now? 2011? Could be wrong on the year, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty scary, man. You've almost got rid of the virus. Yeah, look, I actually saw a very funny. I saw it on Twitter somewhere. There was a comparison of speeches between the New Zealand Prime Minister and Boris Johnson. And look, I don't mind Boris, but it was funny. Yeah, Ireland are doing pretty well. We're on a downward curve. Now, it's actually kind of interesting, though, because if you look at Ireland and England, obviously England have unfortunately had a lot of hardship with this virus, but compared to population, Ireland have actually done worse during this period than England. And we've only had 1,500 deaths, but our population is only 4 million. So, you know, when you look at England, which is like 63 million, they've actually handled the crisis better than Ireland. It's really interesting when you look into details of these things. Like, the unfortunate thing is, like, here we all live so far away from each other. No one's really on top of each other. Like, apart from Dublin have 2 million people, but other than that, like, the city that I'm from, Galway, has 80,000 people. You know, we don't live on top of each other either. There's not huge high rises of flats, and you know, we all have a lot of space, which is pretty good. So that's where we're kind of lucky in that sense. But you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I have the new DLC and it's quite good. You give like a little video with before and after you do the house. Is that all you get on the DLC? Obviously, it must be sponsored by some sort of American show, isn't it? That obviously do some work on houses. The most dangerous thing I did was the Hurricane Irma. Yeah, that was pretty intense. That as well. Like that. I've been quite lucky. I don't think I've ever been anywhere when, apart from coronavirus, where bad things have really happened. Oh, look, I just crashed reading. Hunter, you just made me crash. You just cost me 400 euros. Ireland is about the same amount of people as New Zealand. Yeah, probably. Ireland is very small. Like I was telling these lads the other day, you know, when I go to work, I drive across the country. You can drive from one side to the other in around 2.5 hours. Obviously not up and down. That's the crossways. You go up and down, you're looking probably about 5 hours, 6 hours. But it's a very small country. We're very spaced out. You know, we're not heavily populated in any particular area, apart from Dublin. Dublin have everything. Like Dublin would have Amazon Prime next day delivery, I'm sure of it, and they have good internet. But everywhere else has to suffer. Dublin get everything. Like even when you look at our football teams over here, or even like the Irish football or the Irish hurlings and all that kind of stuff, the only county that does very well is Dublin, because they have all the population, they have all the money, they get everything. But anyways, look, welcome to Poland. We're gonna drop this load off. Alex, the earthquake in 1977 in Bucharest destroyed everything, but what do you think about your ex-prime minister? Is the most stupid person on earth. I'll be honest with you, Romania did not get very televised. I don't know much about Romanian politics. I kind of told you everything I knew about Romania. There was a Dracula and that's about as much as I know. My friend, actually, my good friend I drive with, he was actually in Bucharest only about 2 or 3 months ago. And if he's on the stream, hello Max, if you're there. He sometimes pops in. Oh, okay, so it's a sponsored one. Have you played Garden Flipper? Is that any good for it? And like, you know, when you buy like the normal houses on the normal one, do you get to do the gardens now on top? What is this lady doing? Oh, what the hell? What the frig? Bloody dangerous drivers. Oh, there's a pole there. Whoa, just missed it. Okay, we have discovered Gorgazek. Damn, I wish I knew what I was saying. I don't mind, but I don't even know much about Dracula. I said I've always wanted to go to Bled. Is that it? Bled? You know, it's down on the lakes there. I've seen so many postcards and pictures. Wow, this is a nasty turn. It's got a stupid gate there as well. This is like Ireland. What did you say? Sorry, mate. I was putting gravel down in House Flipper. I'm glad that. Oh wow. I'm glad that my stream's exciting you. The Garden Flipper, is it like when you buy the houses? Oh, I'm supposed to go down here. Oh bugger! I think we're just gonna have to take the signpost out. You know what? You can't take a ginormous signpost out. Did you know that? Ah, man. I love driving, but the problem with live streaming is it's really hard to read and drive. The time here with me is currently 11:15 at night. What night is it? It's Friday night. I think I'm going in here. I just finished work myself. I've been working since 8 o'clock this morning. Okay, apparently we're dropping it off here somewhere. This is a bit dodgy. Okay, it's obviously a building site of some sort. Interesting. Oh. Do I need to go in there? No, look, it's round the other side. How am I supposed to get in there? Okay. So the sat-nav has completely ballsed me here. Obviously, I must have missed the turning. It must have been back there somewhere. Oh, okay. So, what are we going to do here then? We're going to go around here. I think going down here was a bad idea. I just wanted to turn around. Oh man, it's Knock Airport all over again today. Oh no, there we go. I'm in the right place. This is where we apparently really want to be, is it? I don't think so. No, we're just going to turn around. Gunplay was awesome. I can do both at the same time. Though you did what I do often and hit signposts. Yeah, look. That's what happens when you're talking. Okay, so I need to go back on myself. Not so bloody easy. This is tight. Okay, let's do this sensibly. Okay, we need a bigger swing. Jesus, this is not easy. But we did it. We're out. Yeah, Alex, you shouldn't be up this late. It's not good for you. You got your exams. But thanks for tuning in, though. Good thing with the UK, it runs on the same time frame. Okay, let's find out where the hell we were supposed to go here. This is crazy. Oh, the train's coming. Right. Let's have a little nose outside. It's not very helpful, is it, these camera angles? Let's just zoom in on the map. It's not very bloody helpful, is it? Is it in here? I'm worried if I get in here I'm gonna get stuck. How long have I been driving buses? That is a really good question. I want to get in there. How do I get in there? I'm really confused by this load, by the way. I don't really understand what it wants me to do. How long have I been driving buses now? Quite a few years. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think while I'm working out where the hell I'm going in this. I'd say maybe 7 years? 6 years? Something, I don't know. Something like that. Long enough. Okay, we're gonna get into some issues here. I needed the swing, I'm not gonna get the swing. Don't need a diff lock, I need to be able to get out of this bloody place. Oh, there's a signpost. Up on the grass, we should just get around that. Oh. Oh, this has been brutal. All I wanted to do is take my load home. I don't understand where I'm supposed to drop this off. This is nuts. Did anyone see where I actually have to get in? Okay, let's have a look on the world map. Let's zoom in, let's see if we can work this out, because that doesn't make any sense. I think about those exams all day, I'm stressed and I don't have any motivation. Mate, one thing I'll tell you now is I have no education. And I did okay. So, I'm not saying fail, but I'm saying doesn't matter. There's always, if you put your mind to anything, you can do anything you want to do. And that is the truth. Why? Where the hell? I can't zoom in anymore. I didn't see it. It's invisible. Yeah, I went into this place, so I can turn around here. I go back to the roundabout, hit another signpost. It's really bloody annoying, that, isn't it? What's that called? Z clean or something? What is my job? I am going to forklifts to. Oh man, this is absolutely brutal. Just don't worry about the exams as much. You know, look, you do what you can do. Do your studies, prepare the best you can, and try not to think about it too much. Overthink it, you'll get problems. Like I said, no matter what, it's not the end of the life. Okay, so let's go around. How about we just stop at McDonald's? That would suit me a lot better here. I don't know what orange light means in Poland, so we're just gonna go. It's the only problem with pro mods. Sometimes this kind of stuff happens. Okay, one more try before I cancel the load and lose a load of money. I live in Ireland, things are so dumb. Romania is depressed, people factory Jesus. I tell you now, Ireland. Well, first of all, I'm actually from London. I'm from London. Can you not tell? My mum's Irish. I was actually raised here, but I live here now, obviously. And you know, education is a big thing, but school wasn't anything that I was any good at. Sitting still, I'm not very good at. But Ireland is a poor country as well. You know, we're not. You know, we're nothing like the UK or anything like that. There's a lot of, like everywhere, everyone has their problems. But look, like I said, just don't worry about it too much. Do what you can do, and you know, you can do anything that you want to do at the same time. Is it cold? No, it is not bloody cold. I wish it was cold. We were 29 degrees yesterday and 20 something degrees today. I'm kind of fed up with the heat, if I'm honest with you. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is it, apparently. So that makes no sense. I'm gonna get stuck in this bloody place again now, aren't I? Oh my god, what is going on? This is definitely a parking place, because look, there's a lorry here. But Hunter, it's also now winter in New Zealand, isn't it? Because when we have summer, you have winter. So I assume that you are pretty cold, because one thing I didn't expect even when I was living in Australia was I thought the winter would still be warm. You just think of Oz as just hot all the time. I was very shocked to learn it wasn't. Damn, I have 4%. I still want the end. Ah, bugger. Second time, not so lucky, eh? Oh. Why did that not come up on my screen? Something happened, and I don't know what. If someone just subscribed to the channel, thank you for subscribing. I got the bell in my ear, but for some reason it didn't come up. Why did that not come up? Hang on. Okay, who knows? Yeah, it gets cold. It gets very cold, and the difference was actually that houses in Australia, I don't know if it's the same in New Zealand, they don't have heating because the two home in the... I'm going to go in here. I'm going to hope for the best in this car park, by the way. I don't think it's going to give us what we want. There's no kind of central heating or anything, so like when it was cold, it was crazy cold. But the one thing I do not miss at all are the mosquitoes. Oh my god. Okay. Boys and girls, I don't know what to do here. I've never been to a cold country, but I want to go somewhere colder and go see the Northern Lights. I'd love to go see the Northern Lights as well, actually. And they did just describe. Did you get a little flashy thing on your screen? I didn't get nothing. Very kind to whoever did. What are we going to do? Are we just going to cancel this job? It's just going to cost me $30,000 euros. But I cannot find the way in to this place. It is beyond a joke. I don't know, is it a broken part of the mod? Oh, that's okay. As long as you got a flashy thing. I thought I got one on my screen so I can see who it was, but I missed it. So whoever subscribed, thank you very much. Type in the comment your name so I can thank you. Okay, what are we gonna do about this job? Are we just gonna sack it? I really don't know what we can do. The game is broken. Oh, Flying Chimp. Thank you for subscribing. But other problems here. What are we going to do about this load? Are we just going to... No idea, but I think it might be an issue with the mod. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose all this money again. There's absolutely nothing else here. So it's this place, Zeal Clean or whatever it is. What we're gonna do, what we're gonna do. Sack the job. I've forgotten how you even sack the job. How do I get rid of the job now? Oh, we abandon it. Oh my god, it's a fee of 12,000 euros. That is ridiculous. I'm fed up with that. Okay. What do we got? We don't actually have a lot. Let's go back to France. Oh, there's a digger going to Zurich. We've just come from there. Is that Romania? Satu Mare? That's another really long one though. Yeah, just leave it. I've now left it. Upset with myself about it because it was a lot of money. What is this? That's going to North Poland. That could be pretty cool. I don't want to go anywhere near forklifts again. Could go to Warsaw. What do we think? I'm thinking either Warsaw or... or this place, Kozalan. The price must be paid. Yeah, well that is heartbreaking what I've just paid, by the way. Absolute heartbreaking. So between two streams, well first of all I just lost the money from that whole drive. I fueled twice, so that was 1,000. 12,000 for that. I lost 30,000 on the last stream. So anyways, what do we think? Do you want to take these to Kostland, or do you want to go to Warsaw? What are we thinking? Alex, welcome back. I had to sack the job off. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know what happened. So we're on a bit of a delay, so I'm kind of waiting on you guys. We're either going to go to this place, Kozalen, or we're going to go to Warsaw. Because they're not too bad, they're not too far. Well, we could go to this place as well, Stargard. Warsaw. Okay, Warsaw it is. Warsaw wins. You're the first person to reply. So there we go. Let's take this. We'll make this our last load of the day. Hopefully we actually take this load somewhere. And I'm kind of glad you said sack it off, because I'm not going to lie. We were in a place that I don't know if I was going to get that turned. So, good call. Yep, that's true. If you go to Warsaw, you'll still see all the bullet holes in the walls and stuff from World War II and all that kind of stuff. That's all pretty cool. I do like my war stuff, I will not lie. And that's a game I wish they'd bring back, Medal of Honor. Man, I used to love playing that on the PlayStation 1. Okay, let's go pick up our new load. I'm sorry that this stream, again, has nothing but technical issues. Bloody mods. I'd say it was the mod that crashed my my game as well. Interestingly enough. But Flying Chimps subscription, that's now 1,120 subscribers. That's amazing. So that's cool. Thank you, everyone. It actually scared me because that ringing bell went off in my ear. I thought there was something wrong with my truck. Okay. If I can't deliver this load, I'm gonna cry because I'm not making any money on this game. You like your war stuff too? Yeah, that's good. I've always been interested in history. I like politics a lot. I know that's not everybody's favorite subject, but the world wars. I remember my exam. We talk about exams, Alex. My exam at school was on the rise and fall of Nazi Germany, actually, for my history exam. Okay, let's go to the freight market quickly. Let's. Okay, we'll take that job. And Hunter, if you like playing these games, if you want, I'll put this on the. I've got quite a few different kinds of things, but if you want, I can put the skins. I have skins for all the different trucks. That's missing my top bit there, but you know, if you want to use my skins, I will make a little thing, a little folder there. Can I believe I made 2 friends? You don't know my real name. You do know my real name. You know that I have an alias on Game Addiction's streams, so you know my real name. Game Addiction, I only know your name because I have you added on Steam. But I won't release your name. Your secret is safe with me. Okay, Roger? Hook it up, guys. Hook it up. Oh, put my songs into... There we go. We're all loaded up. Let's have a little look at our load. All these wall panels will be quite interesting. But yeah, the rise and fall of Nazi Germany. Eh? Politics is a hard topic. And no worries, Norman. Did you like my thinking? Oh wow, this load is heavy. The truck is battling. Oh no, we might be having a issue. My truck might not be good enough. Bloody Ivecos. It's really weird. I actually saw one of these on the road today and it was the same color. It was just plain white and I was like, oh no, it's my truck. It was really weird. Yeah, the rise and fall of Nazi Germany, and you know what, it's such a strange topic. People, when they talk about like Nazi Germany and stuff like that, but what Hitler actually did for those Germans is actually incredible, that one man did what he did. Not saying what he did was right, because after a while he got ridiculous and stupid and did some terrible things, but before all of that, you know, it's quite interesting. It's a good read. You do know Inside's Alex. He's on my streamers himself most days. And now you know that game addiction is called Roger. Roger Dodger. All these cars are now in my way. So I'm now reversing apparently. Interesting. We had another crash offense. Okay, that was good. Man, these crashes, they're tolling on me. Okay, so off we go. The sun is coming up. And we're going to actually need to rest soon. But my truck is battling the weight. It's not good. Oh, I thought he was going to crash into me. I was sure he was going to crash into me. Alex, did you fall asleep? Oh, damn it, I was reading your thing. Roger Dodger. That's his name. Roger Dodger that needs to be taught how to make space planes on Kerbal by myself. Whoa, these walls are gonna be tight going through here. Ooh, just. And Alex, think about it, you're gonna even know my face soon. Oh, I didn't know as a minute I'm all set for the Italian Job. You know, it's really weird, I was watching that movie the other day. I love that movie. Well, you won't be doing much Italian Job in my minute, it's a bit broken. Okay, so we're going to need to rest again soon, which is not good. My truck has now sustained a little bit of damage as well. But yeah, going back to the Medal of Honor games. They were some really good games, they were. Like even like number 1 and 2. But what was the one on the PlayStation 2 when they hit the beaches of Normandy and all that stuff? Yeah, it's a really good movie. It's a classic. I love it when they go around the streets with their, you know, the football bus. Is my name related to my face? What kind of question is that? Do I look like my name? Well, I have quite a strange name. So maybe I've got a strange face to go with that strange name. I have the war chest, and you're thinking of Allied assault for D-Day landing. Yeah, I think that was one of the Even the rest of the missions I didn't care about, but that mission where you land on Normandy, that was like the best Medal of Honor mission ever. Man, I think I need to get a PlayStation 1 again. Even the Pearl Harbor one was pretty good. You know, the opening episode where, you know, you're on the boat. Is it something like Sunshine something? Sunrise? Damn. Well, I do have a strange name, so maybe I have a strange face. It's got my face to match my name. Well, that's not my first, well, it is my first name, but obviously it's abbreviated for my real name. And if you can't think of what my real name abbreviation to that is, obviously just think of I'll be back. That is Pacific Assault, and it's an awesome game. That is a good game. Man, I'm gonna have to get a bloody PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2 again. And then they brought a GameCube just so I could play Wind Waker again. Are we coming off? No. We were coming off. Oh, bugger. It's alright. Never fear, never panic. Am I looking forward to the new flight simulator? Yes, I am. I begged and begged to be a beta tester and they wouldn't do it because I hadn't put enough flight stuff on my channel. Yeah, I think it's going to be amazing. They're using I think they're using the new Vulcan engine. Look, there's no doubt about it. The new. And Hunter, do you watch that Australian or is he a Kiwi? I don't know. He's the he does a lot of flight sim. What's his name? Is it like Flight Sim AUS? I watch a lot of his stuff as well. He's pretty damn good. I think we're coming off. We've just cut up a car. Ooh, sorry. We just made this job a hell of a lot harder. We already guessed that it was abbreviated and most of the medal. I can't brake, I can't brake. Jesus. I need to stop reading text when I'm trying to drive. We guessed that it was abbreviated, but most Medal of Honors are on Steam, but not sure if they're still there. I haven't even thought about looking on Steam for them actually. Maybe I'll have a little look. Yeah, the Microsoft Flight Simulator. And you know what actually surprised me about Microsoft Flight Simulator is the specs to run it are actually really low. I was expecting like my machine wasn't gonna. Oh, I thought I was pressing brake and pressing accelerator. I thought my machine might struggle, but no, it's actually going to run quite well on small engines as well. So that's some good news. Yeah, he's an Australian or a Kiwi. He's called like Flight Sim AUS or something like that. He is very good. He does a lot of flight sim stuff. I watch a lot of his stuff. But he's got a lot of stuff as well in the 2020. He has the beta as well. I was watching some of his stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. That's why I'm going back into X-Plane 11. I'd never put much on the channel before. Because I find things with flight simulators, do people really want to watch it? Like when I record an episode, really they just want to watch the landing and taking off and not the bit in the middle. That's why I'm going to stream them, so if I do them it'd be streams. And it'd be a lot easier to chat to you guys than trying to drive. That is for sure. But yeah, I'm getting back into X-Plane 11 because FXX is actually very easy to fly. X-Plane, there's a lot more. You have to go into your flight plans, you have to work the FMC. But Microsoft 2020 is going to catch up with all that stuff as well, so hence why I'm playing X-Plane 11 again to get myself back into navigational charts. Well, that's the plan anyways. Game Addiction, that's what I have them on anyway. Ah, okay, I'll have to have a look. What the hell is going on up here? Oh, sugar. There's a car upside down. Okay guys, well we can chat here for a bit because there's a car upside down. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. Okay, this is good. Huh. Airbus or Boeing? Ooh, good question. My favorite plane is the A319 Airbus, and it's just because it's kind of a smaller plane. It's so simple to fly. I actually enjoy flying it. But most people will probably say Boeing. But no, I'm sorry, Airbus wins it for me. I'm looking forward to seeing the flight sim stuff. I'll learn some stuff and maybe take it out myself. Yeah, you should. And the worst case scenario, you'd be stuck up in the air until you run out of fuel. It could be quite fun. The car is kaput for sure. What the hell am I supposed to do here? What the hell are we supposed to do? What about you, Hunter? Do you play flight sims? And what would you go for, Airbus or Boeing? I actually thought there is a flight club down the road from me. I actually have thought about going to go get my pilot's license. And I was thinking about maybe putting some videos up on the channel if I do. It's something that I thought about, but I don't know. We'll see. Airbus all the way. Oh, good choice. Yeah, look, the A319 or even the A320, they're actually just really pleasant to fly. There's not too many switches, and it's probably what I like about them. They're a bit more basic. There's a GTA that caused a lot of stunts. If he had his trailer down, I could drive over the trailer and over the top, but he doesn't. Well, lads, oh, we're not in gear. That would help. Oh, I am in gear, but I can't lift my load. Oh yeah, there was a new mobile game for Flight Sim. Someone was rating it quite highly. I just can't think what it is. Okay, look, I think we're just going to take the cost. I can't even move this guy out of the way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think an explosion would be the only way out of this. What the frick am I supposed to do? If that lorry just moved a little bit. Well, I don't know what to say, guys. I thought I might be able to push him out of the way, but you can't. You play Motorsport Manager on Monday. Yeah, I was looking forward to that today. I was quite surprised that it was Kerbal. You seem to play Kerbal more now when I'm driving, so I can't get mad at you. Ah, Hunter, you play it, do you? Yeah. I saw it there on my Switch. I nearly brought it on my Switch because I take my Switch to work with me when I'm stuck in places for long times. And maybe I should have, or maybe I still will. Guys, I don't know if we're waiting for the police or what the story is here. I'm just going to turn off my engine. There's no point wasting fuel. This is ridiculous. Ah, what am I supposed to do? Is it good online? It says it's very competitive. My man needs to take a break as well. This is getting worse and worse. Why don't we just have a lovely little look at my truck? Oh man, I don't know what to suggest. I think this might be stream over, lads. I don't think there's any way out of this apart from me losing my load and costing me a load of more money. Hunter, do you play 2 or 3? Are there different versions? I thought it was just 1. Yes, we don't like cheats in Kerbal. I've already shown Alex how we can get to the Mun and back with the smallest aircraft possible. Oh man, this is brutal. I wonder, can I reverse all this traffic back? So I can move them, so maybe if I have a running start, maybe I can move the lorry. What do you think about GTA 5 story? What is your favourite story so far? My favourite story so far is to get past this truck. Oh, I've just lost all my speed. I've broken my truck, we're stuck. I think this guy would get the hint, wouldn't you? Just move him out of the way a little bit. Oh no. It's okay, Alex, I think we're gonna call it a day. Calls the pile up for you though, look at that. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably call this a day anyways. Hunter, are you on Discord or Twitter? You should add me on one of them and you can keep up to date. I usually post better than this when I'm going to go live. It's a good way to keep an eye on when I do. I'm trying to grow the Discord a little bit, so you know, you're more than welcome. Yeah. But look, my Irish flag is flying well. Oh, imagine being in this traffic jam. The GTA question, okay. What do I think about the GTA story? I actually enjoyed the story, but you know what I don't like? I don't like switching between characters. If I'm all honest with you, that kind of thing kind of ruins it for me. I know they all have their own different stories and stuff. When I play a game, I like one story, one thing. But I did like the way that, you know, the missions were done. You know, you had to go away, pick up bits, then you do heists and all that kind of stuff. I used to play a lot online with my friends, but they kind of ruined it. Yeah, that's kind of that with the GTA. I don't play it like everyone plays it. I try and stay away from games that people play to death, because no one's gonna watch me play them. That's for sure. I don't know why anyone watches me play this, because this has been a disaster today. I just got a sleeping offense. Ugh. You found me on Twitter. Yep, perfect. Follow me, I'll follow you back. And yeah, it's a good way to keep an eye on things, and you know, always feel free to put things on the wall, suggestions, what you think. You know, always feel free. Yeah, no, lads, I think we're gonna have to call this a day. I'm just gonna put on the pause screen because the other thing was doing my head in. I know GTA is ruined now, but I still play online on PS3. Yeah, you know, why not? You know what I actually went back playing a while ago that I really enjoyed was San Andreas. Probably the best GTA game out there. Okay guys, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you for joining along. Hunter, nice to meet you. Nice that you've come along. Game Addiction, as always, I'll see you on... Are you streaming on Saturday, or are you just next Monday? And I'm off, so I'll be around for that. Alex, go to bed. Yeah, it's been lovely hanging out with you guys as always. What I'll do, I'll stay around in the chat now for a couple of minutes. For everyone else that's watched, thank you for watching. Sorry it's been a disaster as usual, but you know, these things happen. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.